Welcome to Autism ADHD TV. It is the place to be for parents and professionals. I'm your host, Holly Blanc-Moses, the mom psychologist who gets it. We dive into all kinds of important information like behavior, social skills, and learning. All right, let's get started. Welcome, everyone. I am thrilled that you joined me today. I am going to talk a little bit about a great surprise I have for you. It is the Get to Know My Child guide. It is a one-page guide, fillable PDF that takes less than 5 minutes to fill out. And what great timing, because school is starting and educators, it can be pretty overwhelming. You've got lots of information in IEPs to look at, lots of information in 504s to remember. And this is a great opportunity for parents to give you a cheat sheet on how to best support their child. Again, all on one page. A few sentences and a few different tabs, and you are on your way. Other people that benefit from this guide as well are our mental health therapists, our OTs, our speech therapists. This is a great snapshot for you to provide your clients' parents in order to give you the cheat sheet of information that you need to start out that interaction well. So let's talk about what is in this one-page PDF. First, what we're going to look at is a little tiny information, again, not a big report, but a couple sentences on your child's neurological differences. And then the next part is what would be a great way to start out a relationship with your child is to ask them about their likes. So there is a part in the PDF where you put a sentence or two about what your child is really into. Now imagine your child goes to school, they're feeling anxious, and they are greeted by their teacher who asks them about their likes. That is the perfect way to start out. Same thing with therapists meeting a child, teachers, coaches, tutors, you name it, great way to start out. For example, hey Jack, it's so nice to meet you. I was wondering if you're into Pokemon because I am too. It could be a game changer. The second part of the PDF is noticing those strengths of this child and really highlighting those strengths. For instance, if you know right off the bat that a child loves to be a helper, that is a great opportunity to build that child up at the beginning of that school year to know that they are really into helping and this is the way they like to help best. The next part of the free Get to Know My Child guide is that sometimes challenges look like bad behavior, but it could actually be something else. And parents know their children inside and out. They're the perfect people to fill out this section. Oftentimes what might look like disruption, may look like disrespect, any of those things really are about something else. For instance, if a child puts their head down on the desk at school, it may be not bad behavior, but instead, I need help and I'm too anxious to ask and I'm not sure how to, or I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing in this worksheet. Or maybe this is too easy, maybe it's too hard. Again, we want to reframe. That way we know what that child needs instead of just thinking that this is challenging behavior. It changes everything when we change our view of challenging behavior. Now, the last part of this one-page fillable guide is the best ways to support our child is. When we think of our children, again, we know what really works for them. We know the people that they seem connected to. We know the characteristics of someone where they feel comfortable or who they feel comfortable spending time with. This one-page, simple and easy fillable guide is a sure way to connect this child to that next person, right? It is a snapshot. It is a one-page guide that can change everything. It can bring down their anxiety. It can open them up to be more flexible. It can help that educator or therapist or coach or tutor look at them in a completely different light. It helps us support a child in a better way. That way, we're not coming from a point of correction, but really coming from a point of support. So again, make sure you look in the show notes. You get this free Get to Know My Child guide. Again, parents, please go ahead and fill this out for your child's teachers. You can also use it for anyone who supports your child. I encourage therapists to give this to their clients, parents, to fill it all. Also, you're going to find great information in here. Another great way to use this is educators sending this to parents. Again, I hope you find this guide helpful. You're going to find it down in the link. And again, it's completely free. I can't wait to see you next time. Take care. Thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to click that subscribe button so you don't miss any future episodes. If you like this episode, please share it with someone. It may just be what they need to watch today. If you're a parent, I'd love if you came on over and joined our Facebook group, Autism ADHD Group for Parents. If you're a therapist or educator, come on over to our group, Autism ADHD Group for Therapists and Educators. You're going to find those links right down there in the notes. Thanks so much, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode.
All content provided is protected under applicable copyright, patent, trademark, and other proprietary rights. All content is provided for informational and educational purposes only. No content is intended to be a substitute for professional medical or psychological diagnosis, advice, or treatment. Information provided does not create an agreement for service between Holly Blanc Moses, Crossvine Clinical Group, the interviewee, Holly Blanc Moses LLC, and the recipient. Consult your physician regarding the applicability of any opinions or recommendations with respect to your symptoms or medical condition or the symptoms or medical condition of your family member. Children or adults who show signs of dangerous behavior toward themselves and/or others should be placed immediately under the care of a qualified professional.